kind of a big update. Let's see. I got my fuel system in. An ISIS pressure regulator, B&M gauge, AN lines. Those are -8. My filter goes all the way back to the fuel cell. I've got a wiring specialties harness that came in, so that's all wired up. There's like these. I believe that these go to the transmission, but everything else is wired up. I got new. You can't see it because of the cover, but there's new coil packs in there. The old ones were all cracked, so I replaced them. Silicone hoses. I bought 4 90-degree with 10-inch legs, and then cut them down, and then got them connected. Obviously, this one doesn't have a clamp on it. There's no coolant in it either, but got it connected with these little adapters where you put coolant temperature sensor. I'm gonna put a coolant temperature sensor in one of them. Got Gretty RS blow-off valve. I finally got this piece of tube in. That took like 2 months, but I finally got it in, and now it's connected. All of that still has to get clamped down, but we're getting there. Kind of doing some welding, really shitty welding. I suck at welding thin metal, but it's getting there. Oh, let's see. Doing some wiring the wearing specialties harness. It's a universal Datsun, I guess, race harness, but doing some wiring. I got basic wiring done right now. None of my gauges are hooked up. Let's see what else we got. Car's been buried under a foot of snow for probably about a month, up until a couple weeks ago. But I did get wheels in. These are on adapters. These are Koenig candies, 15 by 7.5 with Nito Neogens 205 50 15. I do have all 4. I just have this back one on for now. It pokes out a little more than I'd like, but pretty stiff suspension, so it should be okay. Not sure if there's much else. I don't have the fans hooked up. Like I said, it's been buried under a foot of snow, obviously, with the tarp, but it should start. I've been working on mounting the master cylinder for the clutch. But no throttle cable, but it should start. Let's see if we hear the fuel pump. Hold on, I gotta put you down. Probably hear the fuel pump. See if she starts. So, starts right up every time. Thanks to that wiring specialties harness, that thing's awesome. I think that's it. I did get my strut inserts in. They're not in the car yet. They're in the house. Just haven't done that. We're getting there though. Finally getting there. It's starting to come together and look like a car. But starts up, runs fine. I don't have any coolant in it. Don't have any really vacuum hoses hooked up. I don't have this hooked up. Anything really, so I can't really run it for too long. Just a few minutes. but it does start up and run every time. It sounds good. So a fresh oil change. K&N filter, you can see it. It's getting there. That's the rear coilovers. I'm not sure if I showed that. See if we can see it. There they are. It's on the other side. My fuel cell. I want to make a better cage for it. But that's the suspension all the way maxed out in the back. It's maxed out in the front too. I had to get those wheels. I love these wheels, but I had to get a new set of wheels because you can see this is hitting the rim, and when you roll it, I don't know if you can really see, but when I rolled the car back and forth, it just scrapes up against it, and it's not fully bolted on. So those are going to be going on that guy. I think that's it. Not much else other than wiring this harness in. A lot of wiring to do. Power cables. But for right now, that's it. I haven't updated you guys in a few months, but it's coming along. Warm weather's here, so we should be good. Get a lot more projects done.